Welcome to the J. Blicky fuck. Welcome.
Haven't even had a shot yet.
To the J. Opinion Podcast. We have shitty cam quality, but look, for y'all that don't know, I told y'all we're gonna have a pre-recorded episode, right? Coming up. This is the pre-recorded episode. And this is what we're gonna get for now. We're gonna upgrade for now, but right now what we gotta do is hit this podcast and get this shit going. But why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, y'all? My name is Xavier Andert, otherwise known as X Blicky. It's not the first time I've been on this channel, so if you've been here for a while, you know who I am. And if you're new, you'll see me again. So I'll leave that at that.
I'm for the bus, nigga.
I've consecutively busted 7 times in the last 10 minutes.
Well, let's get down to it. So I got a question. Bro, have you heard about this fucking shooting over in the cities? Like, I was talking about it last time on this podcast. Like, at first, now I want to take back some of the things I said about the white lady shit. About everybody's tripping about a white lady, but now they shot a couple white motherfuckers for no reason, and now I see, because at first I was like, bro, what they're doing is their job, right? Like, they're doing their job, they doing what they gotta do, but now they out here going crazy. So how you feel about that?
Shit. I don't know, I feel like shit's getting out of control. But people are fighting back, and you know, when you put yourself into a dangerous situation, you gotta accept the risks sometimes.
Bro, are they really fighting back? That nigga had his gun taken from him.
Yeah, no, I don't think he should have been killed. That's for sure.
Right. Well, I'm gonna say something. He could have had, if it was the case of him trying to like actually do something and he had a gun on him, he could have just lined their ass right there. He could have. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even get to do that. They ass had his shit.
He could have.
Yeah. He
Might
didn't.
as well have.
Oh God! Yeah, at that point, his ass was already gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, and it's fucked up.
That's what I was kind of saying the other day. I was like, I don't know why people aren't shooting back now, because people that aren't even shooting are getting killed. So it's like,
You mean that lady didn't even have no weapon?
give
And
them a taste of their own medicine. Kill a couple of the ICE agents.
now I think that's what they've been trying to do, because did you see that happen over
Yeah, so
in
they can start a war.
Yeah.
Within the country.
Did you see that happened over in LA just the other day? I think it was LA or Florida or somewhere like that. Did you see that happen? Yeah, some dude went around and he shot like 2 cops, I believe, or 2 federal agents. And like he was going around like shooting motherfuckers, like he was really popping their ass. That's like, I don't know, I just wanted to bring that up because I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like, motherfuckers are really starting to get active now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, I don't understand why everybody's over here going crazy about all the shit now, when before they had every reason to, you know, start damn near a revolution.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. Like always, it's a big distraction from what the fuck is actually going on.
But the other thing is, too, is that going to come out soon? What's really going on?
I mean, it's still like the Epstein files and shit, too.
Yeah.
Like, Trump's just trying to stay in office as long as possible and fucking get as many of his objectives done as he fucking can.
But the question is,
He's
what
trying
is
to take
objectives? Because at this point, he's making money now. Like, I understand, like, he's starting to make the country money again. But, bro, like, at what cost, obviously? But another thing is we're avoiding war, which we can't really avoid. Like, another thing is that we keep on doing is, like, avoiding going to war for some reason. Why? We have all these countries that keep on bullying our ass. China, especially. Excuse me. Including with this tariff shit that he did this last time. How he gave us 300% worth his tariffs, and then we, literally, everybody was broke.
Yeah.
Then they showed us how much they need, that we need us, that we need them. And they've done that before, including back when we were having the troubles with China before, when Obama was on office. You get what I'm saying? We had the same problem. Once we had this issue with China, they stopped selling shit to us. We had the same issue, and then we had to resolve it just to make sure that we were all good. And then now look at us. Like, that's another thing that's crazy about the whole thing is, like, we shouldn't have to depend on China. And then also when they're sitting there, like, bullying the fuck out of us, right? Like, we should be able to at least work together like we do with other countries, you get what I'm saying? But at this point, it just feels like we're sitting here just having to pay China, like, to be our friend, you know what I'm saying? Which, obviously, that's most countries, but in the case of China has more money than us. Their money's worth more than ours. You get what I'm saying? So, that's another thing, it's crazy, too. So, that's why I'm thinking, like, we're avoiding a lot of shit that we could have been avoided like 5 years ago. You get what I'm saying? It all started because, and it sounds crazy, but if you started, like, example, war before someone else does, then we have a higher chance of knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, like, strategies, whatever the fuck, including when we have power. But if someone else gets power, like, before we even do that, it's going to be a lot more harder. Including if we're sitting on top. You know what I'm saying? It's another crazy thing that nobody really thinks about. That's not a problem with us avoiding all this war and shit like that. Like, because then other countries are going to get to the position of being on top, and then we're going to be fucked up, and then by the time that we're going to think, oh, we should do something, it's going to be too late. That's what happened every damn time. Because the people in power always think, oh, we're fine. They got through the first defense. Oh, that's all right. Second, throw people at them. Then they start throwing bodies. And then, guess what? Then they go to last resort, fuck everybody up. That's why they made the nukes. But they're so scared to use them bitches because they know for a fact they can kill everybody. Because with nukes that they have for, like, the U.S. government compared to, like, every other government, they have nukes that will launch into individual cities and kill everything in that city. And also we have nukes that fucking come out from the water. We have nukes that are up in the sky, like, that are just sitting up there chilling, just waiting to get launched into these certain areas. Like, it's insane. Like, and we have the whole earth covered in these things. We might not have missiles that, like, anti-missiles, enough missiles to be able to block off all the shit that flies at us, but we made sure that if we going down, everybody else going down with us. Oh God. So it's crazy. That's how you get, yeah. I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's weird. A lot of weird shit going on. I don't know. But before we start talking some more, what you think? We think we should introduce what else we got here?
Yeah. Let's go over the inventory.
So I don't know if y'all can peep on the screen. So we got quite a bit of bottles here, right? So we got the red bottles. We got the one green, and then we got the two black. And then we also got the surprise in here. Okay.
It's not a surprise. You see.
Yeah, exactly.
You kind of know.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out, like, a way to, like, drink these. But what I'm thinking is that we should be able to finish at least the black and the red caps first. And then also by the end of the podcast, we should have quite a bit of this going. Because we drink a lot every time. I don't know why. Bro, every time we get together, we drink so fucking much. Like, I don't know. I don't get drunk.
I haven't,
like,
drank in a while.
Yeah. I don't know. I be drinking. I just be sipping.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying?
When I drink, though, I drink.
Oh, God. Yeah. I don't drink like that. Here, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go and grab some red solo cups. You keep them boys entertained.
I love you, Red Solo Cup.
Hey, I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
Alright. Before we get fucking copyrighting this fucking bitch over stupid ass shit like that.
Can't get copyrighted for singing.
Yes, you can. I've seen it. I don't know if they did fix that patch though. They better fucking fix that shit. Alright, so I did bring Arizona sweet teas. Bro, I don't know if y'all ever had the small can of Arizona sweet teas. When you shake that thing up. Ooh. Oh. That thing be hitting. Yeah, get more. And make sure y'all ain't getting no free promo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being sponsored by these boys, so. But I love Arizona. Who don't? Oh. Blueberry raspberry slushy. Nah. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
I had that thing squirt on me.
Squirt that thing.
Ooh, so good. So what do you think we should do first, though?
You're the captain of this shit.
I really want to try the peanut butter shot.
Yeah.
And it's tequila.
Start off with tequila. So we got tequila, whiskey, and what is Crown? Is it brandy?
Is it? Oh, I thought it was rum. Ain't Crown rum?
It's whiskey.
Is it whiskey? Okay. So we got technically 2 types of whiskeys with the Fireball. And then we got one tequila. The tequila we got though, it's a peanut butter tequila. Now I'm not sponsored obviously by these guys, but I seen these at the convenience store and I was like, bro, we gotta get them. But this is what the bottle looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on.
Bro, the guy at the store practically made us buy the peanut butter shots.
Oh, really?
Well, no, remember how he was? He was like,
no,
you want these.
Oh, yeah. He was like, these things.
He's like, these.
Take these.
We weren't even asking.
Literally weren't even talking to him.
No one asked.
No one was talking to him. He just walked up to it. Like, bro, we were sitting in there. All I did was I was like, we walked in the store. X said what's up to a dude. And then I said, what's up?
And he was like, oh, wasn't expecting to see you here.
Yeah, like dead ass. And he said that to me, so I was like, what the fuck? And then, as soon as we got over to the alcohol, me and him were sitting there, we're debating on the alcohol. Then he said something else. I wasn't paying attention. And then I was like, haha, yeah. And then I fucking, we were sitting there trying to figure out what we wanted. We sat there for 2 minutes. Looked and asked each other, what do we want?
And here comes Buddy.
I don't know where.
Yeah, I have a hard time picking out alcohol too. No one asked. Who asked you?
We don't need help. There's 2 of us. Obviously, we're going to be able to figure this shit out.
Talking it out.
And every time I go in there, and I was telling X the same thing. I go in that store to get gas because it's the store in town. I'm gonna grab gas there, so I go grab gas there, and it's the cheapest. So every time I go in there, he'll be there, either sitting outside or in the store. And once in a while, he'll be standing outside, and he'll come over to my truck or car, and he'll sit and stand around my car and just wait until I'm done pumping gas. And he'll I'll be like, you good? And he'll just be like, yeah, and he'll walk around. The gas pumps are staring at my car visually, and then he'll sit in the store, and every time I go in there he'd be like, oh yeah, what's going on? And then every time I'll try to pay my gas with clearly $5-10, he'll be like, oh, only $10 today? Obviously.
You only got $10?
How much money you got? Bro, I doubt he even got
He's working out.
any.
I bet they pay $15 an hour.
Maybe. Shit, 13, I wouldn't be surprised with that fucking.
No, 13's crazy. I made when I was 15.
Oh God. All right. So we do got. I don't know. I got this blazing apple fireball. He said it wasn't that good, so I only got one. Cause this nigga had to be a smart ass about everything. So, low key. Oh God. All right. What you thinking? You think we should hit the crown first, or you think we should just say fuck it and get the tequila done with? Or we could just fuck around and just try to do one of these.
I say either the fireball or the tequila.
I think we should do the fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start it off.
Start it off with the fireball.
And then what are we gonna do?
So I think we should do. Start it off with the fireball. And then we should hit the tequila. And then fucking go from there. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
I just know I'm not trying to spit on the tequila. And I know my first one I'm probably going to spit. I do it every fucking time.
This man cannot take a shot for the life. You know how many times he spit on me? I'll cheers him. I'm standing in front of him. I go to take a shot, and he just... and he's over there dying.
That should be nasty, bro. Mad nasty, bro. It like every time I'll swallow it, it'll like sometimes it'll just go in my nose, like every time, and then I'll just I'll spit it out. Like
I don't understand. I'm like, just drink it like you drink anything else.
And I don't know why. I just can't.
It's a drink.
It's alcohol. It's alcohol, and I do it every time. It don't even matter what the fuck it is. Like I've even like. I ain't gonna lie though. If it's like some mixed drink, I don't do that shit. If it's mixed drink.
If it was a mixed drink and you did that shit, bro.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I wouldn't be friends with you.
This nigga be like.
I would never drink with you.
Oh God, not that ass.
I'm like, no, I can't. You're just spitting.
No, that's like Tyler when we fucking used to smoke with his ass. Like every time we'd smoke with him, he'd tweak. We used to have this one friend. This nigga would dead ass every time we'd smoke. He would like. Okay, there's a difference between acting like you're tweaking and actually tweaking. This nigga would be acting like he was tweaking. And like he'd be like,
I see a bear.
I see demons. The devil's chasing me.
Yeah,
and like he would run into the woods. And like we would go over to his house.
And you'd act possessed.
Yeah, dead ass. Like fucking, and he was like 6'5", bro.
Smoke the devil's lettuce.
No, I'm the devil. Like what the
now
fuck?
I'm a demon.
Bro, his ass was like 6'5", like 300 pounds, like big as fuck, bro. And we'd have to go chase this big ass dude in, like, bro,
tackle his ass.
You were just getting in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was in high. I just got out of fucking what is that called? What is right?
Huh?
Well, cause I went to Proctor, and then I went to, cause I didn't go to, right when I was getting into high school. So what is the grade did you get in before high school? 8th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was in 8th grade, I think. And that nigga would be doing that shit. Like, that nigga would be bugging, bro. Like, and how bad it would be. Like, you couldn't smoke with the kid. Like, you could not smoke with the kid. And then...
But you would want to.
You would want to.
No, he would want to.
I'd want to smoke with his ass sometimes because he
would want to smoke.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know what you saying. But what I'm saying is I wanted to smoke with him sometimes. Right? Because that was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I knew him for a fat ass minute. Shit. But every time you'd smoke with his ass. They didn't go anywhere. But
Fireball. Oh, I thought you were going to. I was like, oh.
He said, damn. Alright. We can hit this shit up.
That's it. First shot.
Cheers.
Fireball. Cheers.
Ugh. Right right there. That's what it is. I do that shit every time. Every fucking time I'll just go. Oh. That's not bad though. Nah. I don't know. Taylor was bad when we used to smoke with.
Yeah. Some people just can't handle that shit. There was this one time, I forgot who it was. I think her name was Lindsay or something. Doesn't matter. But we went over to T's house to smoke. It was me, Yana, T, and one of Yana's friends, and Stella.
Oh my god!
And the other girl had never smoked before.
Yeah.
And we were smoking a blunt, I'm pretty sure, in T's stairway. And we were passing it to Shorty's ass. She started smoking. And then literally after like 3 minutes, she got so paranoid, she started tweaking. She like had to call her parents or some shit to come pick her up.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, I better not get in trouble.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, you're okay. Like, you're just paranoid. Like, just try to calm down.
I bet was T's mom home because y'all had smoking in the hallway?
Probably.
Yeah, because, bro. Nah. So I used to have a friend, or we both used to have a friend named T. That was the gang, you know what I'm saying? We used to have, like, a whole group of us, bro. Like, there was, like, a fat-ass group, bro. Like, we dead-ass be, like, 15 deep. Like, but nah, like, T's ass, we used to, like, go to his house and we'd smoke all the time. Cause like his ass had like the trap house, you feel me? Like that's where like that was ruggedy as hell. Motherfuckers would go in that bitch and just smoke that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, then we had the trap room. You feel me, bro? People never will know. People will never know. The trap room, bro.
That was the most ghetto shit ever too, bro. The most ghetto fucking.
Nah, we had that bitch though, like nice. Like we set that bitch up decent at first.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro.
We fucking did what we could, bro. We did what we could.
We like
pushed it in that bitch. Hold on, this can go in there,
bro. And then we fucking we took that fucking we took them fucking chairs and fucking bro. We found that shit like in the alleyway in somebody's shit. And we took these chairs that like. Were like for like a back of like somebody's like car or something like that. It was like probably like a third row seating or something like that. We took them bitches and we ran all the way to the house and literally like put it in the house. And we were like, at the time when we did that, we didn't expect it to work out as good as it would because we were like just setting up the room and we were trying to figure out shit to do. We got plywood, we got rugs. Fucking tiles, bro. Oh, I forgot about the tiles, bro. We sat there for hours, bro. Hours.
We tiled the floor. Well, first we had to sweep all that dirt up as much as we could.
And it was
tiled that bitch. We were missing half the tiles. There was a thin strip of tiles that we got through the thing.
And that's what you could walk on.
So ghetto.
Oh god.
And then we took a fucking stapler and some random ass nails and screws and as much cardboard boxes as we could. There was Sprite, Pepsi, whatever the fuck.
And we had that shit lined up at first. It looked good.
Staple it into the wall because it was all insulation up at the top. So
it was good at first.
Covered all that shit up with cardboard.
It was after we had motherfuckers in that bitch, bro.
And then we accidentally lit it on.
Oh my god, that's what it was. I was literally thinking we lit that shit on fire, but we...
I don't remember.
Okay, this is what happened. I know exactly what happened. So me, X, and Osaya got super... Me and this... Okay, we used to have a nigga also named Osaya. That was me and this nigga's like main homie, bro. Like that was our nigga. We were all in that bitch, and we got so fucking high because what Osaya used to do was like he used to get these motherfucking like boxes, right? This like fishing box. You remember and he would put like all types of different buds all inside there, right? And it was like, I don't know, like there'd be like 30 grams, right? And like at least one thing, right? Going through, right? And this is like way back in the day. This nigga got us so baked, right? We sat there and we all passed out this bitch like this. Like we were all passed out.
And that room was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot. If you were in there smoking, hotboxing,
bro.
You're falling asleep.
And you're falling asleep. And plus, it was like the hot box. Like, it was, like, bro, the hot box would happen so fast. Because, okay, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it had like a slant in the wall.
Yeah, so the amount of space in there for air, there was not much.
Not much. And
there was one section where there was 2 chairs on each side of the wall, and they had a desk and a lamp.
And that went to the window. Yep.
And then there was the other section that had the car seats. It
was the one
back
car
seats
seat,
of the car,
and then it would go
the 3
all the
line.
way.
And then we had a TV stand with the TV set up to the Xbox.
Yeah, so we could
So
be
that
able
was
to
our
play
little
that,
gaming corner. But if you go over the car seat, then that's where the hidden room was.
Yeah, we had a little cupboard
where you
in that
can
bitch.
crawl in there, and you can fit like 6 people up in that bitch. And that's where we had the hookah and all the ammo and shit.
Oh god, and like all the other shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because
so the hot box,
chilling.
and we would have that cubby blocked off, so that covered off even more space. So all the air would stay in just those 2 areas, which was no bigger than literally like double this couch, maybe.
And it was big though. Remind you, like how big this couch is. Like we some like big motherfuckers. Like you know what I'm saying. This couch, like it was pretty much almost as big as this couch. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a quarter of like where I'm at right now. Because like you'd be crowded on that bitch, but you'd be able to fit 4 or 5 people just on the one couch.
Yeah,
we'd have.
Well, usually there'd be like 2 or 3 people on the
chairs.
car seat, and then there'd be 1 person in each seat, and then we had like a little.
Well, because we had the other side though, remember? Because it had because
there was like a little couch. What did we have in there?
Well, remember the other side was slanted, and then it had the
we had that blocked off.
But at first, after, remember when we had it bust down after the fire? Because
we had the screens up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
because also we had the shades up too, and everything lit on fire.
Yeah.
So what happened was this is what happened. So like somebody
there was so many clothes and shit back. Bro, and that shit could have been bad.
We could have been dead right there. So what happened was somebody woke up. I don't know if I woke up first or if X woke up first, but I remember I woke up, and I just remember it was smoky as fuck in the room. So like I didn't think nothing of it.
We just thought we woke up after the hot box.
Yeah. So I woke up, and all of a sudden I heard X and everybody kind of move around and shit, and I started waking up. I'm like, and I smelled something, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I noticed there was a fire in the fucking ashtray of the fucking the ashtray of the hookah that we used to smoke bud out of had fell and lit part of the fucking cardboard on fire. So like literally the half of the room was literally on fire. Then Osaya was so fucking like gone, he was not waking up. Like me and this nigga X was trying to wake this nigga up. Like we were like, X, hey, wake up. We're trying to wake this motherfucker up, and he was not waking up. So we had a fire extinguisher in the house. I think we had like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
But we had one in the room for just in case anything like this happened. We had one in the room. So instantly,
thank God.
Yeah, no, dead ass. So instantly we grabbed that bitch. We didn't know how to fucking use it. We were sitting there panicking. We were like, we gotta get the fucking thing off because it wouldn't come off. But then we didn't realize I had a fucking one of those.
Another clip.
Yeah, another clip on it. We finally got it off. Saved the fucking wall. And I forgot a couple of the fucking like tables and shit like that got fucked up, and our chairs, because the fucking the one chair that with the outside, what was it? It was a camping chair. Mm-hmm. The camping chair got fucked up like bad. So and then it only had one armrest after that because the one armrest was real fucking gone, bro. And then, bro, that shit was crazy. Like the way that shit like could have been. It lit all the cardboard that we literally put up on the wall, and also you guys gotta think about it. We had insulation in there, so if that insulation would have got on fire, if we wouldn't caught that shit in time, we would have been breathing that shit in. We would have been fucked like completely. So, and we were sitting there coughing like a bitch, and I remember we had to clear out the smoke in there. Like oh my god, it was tragic too because we thought it was over. We thought the trap room was over, but then we just made that bitch ghetto as hell. Because, so when we were talking about the car seat, when it goes to the side, when it's slanted, there was another side, but it had a bunch of stuff in it. And it had a bunch of shit that I didn't even know was in there, and it was in my house. And it was all the shit that was like from people that used to live there.
Yeah, so it was like a shit ton of random ass clothes and like just Just random shit, mostly clothes.
Yeah, and it was just like kid stuff, like random ass like pictures and stuff.
So when we first went in there, we took everything and we pushed it all to one corner.
Yeah.
And then we put screens around it and we stapled the screens to hold the shit into the corner because it was piled up and overflowing. So we stapled screens to hold the shit in.
And then we had the sheet to cover it so it looked like it wasn't even a part of the room.
We walled it off.
Yeah. And then after the fire, since it lit all the cardboard shit on stuff on fire, we had no walls to put any of the fucking like whatever. And also, I don't know if you guys know, but apparently, if you guys put what is that shit called? That shit melted. The fucking screen. The screen shit melted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit melted. I don't know if you guys know that.
And wasn't that screen just in there?
Yeah, the screen was just in there, and we found
just utilized
we used it, and it was a lot of screen too. It was hella screen.
It was hella. Bro,
like,
that was like,
and it came in like clutch. Oh yeah, like we had that shit set up at first, and I remember when my mom found out about it, and we were like, "Mom, you got
deadass had it for like a month."
Yeah, before she found out.
Because we had a lock on that bitch. And we would just go in and we would lock it. And we'd go and we'd smoke cigarettes in there and like smoke weed. And we weren't allowed to smoke weed in the house. So we would go open up the one window. Like, thank God that the trap room had a window.
No, deadass.
We didn't even know that that's where that window was. So we went in.
Because we kept looking at the fucking window, and I'd be like, where does that window go? Like, literally.
And then one day we were like, fuck it, we should look in that room. But
you and Jay Sean found it. My brother. I have my little brother. I never talk about him much, but my blood little brother, you know what I'm saying? He found that shit with Jay Sean. That shit was crazy. I remember his ass woke me up. Said, we found something, nigga.
Yeah, check that ass. Nah, because I had a vision. I was like, bro, this could be the room. Like, this could be where the hideout.
Oh, God.
Because I always loved having, like, a little hideout. But, no, we would just sit in there, smoke, and fucking, there was one day we were in there smoking. We had the door locked, and I think we were smoking a blunt. We had the window cracked. It was a hot-ass day. The smoke was not going out the window very much. It was staying in that bitch. It was starting to get hotbox a little bit.
That's when we were building
Jada's mom got home. And she comes upstairs, and she's smelling around, and we hear her looking around. She's like, it was like a deadass like 20 minutes. We were like, oh, she doesn't even know we're in here. Like, she doesn't even know to come in this room. She was looking around. She's like, Jada, where are you? It smells like weed in here. It smells like weed. She's looking all throughout the house. And then finally she comes and she pulls on the door and it's locked. And she's like, I know y'all are in there. Smells like weed coming straight from here.
And she was like, get out now. And we were being, bro, quieter than a fucking mouse. We literally didn't make a noise. And then literally we were passing the blunt. Yeah. We were passing the blunt, and as soon as I hit it, I was hitting it, and I was going to pass it to X, and all I was on here was, I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Get out right now. It smells like weed. And then...
But then she came in and she was so impressed with the room that she like forgot she was mad for a second.
Because what happened was
like, oh,
we had a bungee cord that was connected to the door because the door didn't have a handle. Yeah. So the way we had to get in there, this is why we couldn't get in there because the door was locked. The door was locked from the outside in. Before when they figured out how to do it because of the door had no handle, so you had to like stick a screwdriver we used to stick in there, open it up, get in there, right? But
that's how she got it. Your mom didn't know about it for the fact she's like, how the fuck did you even get in here?
And we were like you're not coming in. And so we had to open up the door for her, right? Bro, the one time we had I forgot how many motherfuckers in there. We had like the max amount of people in there we could have in there. We had like, I think it was like 15 people in this small ass room. We had motherfuckers on the floor. Mm-hmm. We had motherfuckers on like sitting on each other. We had like so many people in there. We had motherfuckers even in a little cubby. Like, and we were just all in that bitch smoking. We had like, I forgot how much weed in that bitch, but we had so much.
Yeah, we had the hookah out. We had blunts going around.
Bro, it was insane. We had hella girls. Okay. Hella guys.
Bro, it was more girls than guys in that bitch, I think.
Yeah, there was. There was most definitely. And then, we were having a good-ass time. My mom was supposed to be working for, because she was a manager over at before they closed down, it was, a girls' K's? I forgot what it's called. Something K, right? But her ass was working there. I thought we were good. She comes home, right? We're all in that bitch. We're playing loud ass music. I'm talking like shit you would have heard down the block. Like, boom, 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 right? And this is like, I think this was like 2015, 2016. Bro, my mom comes home. She's like, we couldn't even hear it because of how loud the music was. My mom
didn't even know she was home.
Oh, God.
We were oblivious.
We were like,
was having a good old time.
Good old time. Bro, my mom opens up the door, crazy faced and all, like face all twisted, like fucking crazy, bro. And she goes, "What the fuck? How many fucking kids are in here?" And she starts flipping out. And we didn't know how she opened up the door. We had no clue. My brother exposed the screwdriver shit. And I don't know how she got it out of him, but I'm pretty sure she probably was like, "Hey, I bet you use some money on my card if you tell me how to do it." Got our ass out of there, bro. Everybody had to leave. And then I got kicked out of the house. We left the house. I think that's the same time we had left the house and got the truck.
Might be.
I think that's the same time. We fucked around and got a truck, and we were riding that thing for a fat ass minute. And then that's when shit like got crazy. Me and this nigga was getting crazy, bro. We fucking be on missions, bro. Nobody else would want to be on missions with us, though, bro. We'd go on straight missions, bro. Like, trying to make money, bro. Every day, bro. We were like, how can we make money and have fun? Literally, bro, there'd be times me and this nigga would skateboard miles, bro. Like, I'm talking, like over 30 miles, bro. In, like, a day. Like, it would be insane. We're talking, like, back and forth in, like going across the city. Like a whole city. And then Duluth's like a town. You know what I'm saying? So like, you think about that back and forth. Like, bro, it's insane. Like,
Duluth is big.
Yeah. Duluth is big, but if you're talking about the cities, that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about like as much as we rode around, we probably rode around the cities like at least like twice in one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, just on a skateboard. Not even talking about the bikes, bro.
Shit. I went on a badass bike ride once.
Bro, this nigga is so stupid. This nigga one day, it was like around like 4th of July.
It was on 4th of July.
Oh, it was on 4th of July. This nigga kept telling me, he's like, I think I'm gonna go to the cities. And I'm like, bro, you can't go to the fucking cities. He's like, why? Why can't I go to the cities? I'm like, you have no way to get to the cities, right? And this nigga was like, yeah, you get a point. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, you're right. And I'm like, bro, if you end up going to the fucking city somehow or some way, and you end up getting yourself fucked up or getting yourself fucked over, I'm gonna fuck you up, right? I'm texting him this, like, at nighttime. It was like 8 o'clock at night. I remember this like tomorrow. Bro, this nigga was like, okay, I promise I'm not going to do anything stupid. Like, a week goes by. I haven't heard shit from this nigga. I'm sitting here texting, calling this nigga. He ain't answering, so I'm thinking he's just, he's doing his own thing, right? I guess. But I'm sitting here hitting him up, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is he doing? Right? But I kept getting notifications that he was, like, gone. Like, that he wasn't at home, because we had locations on Snapchat and shit. And out of nowhere, on like the 3rd or 4th day, he calls me and he goes, "Hey, bro, I'm on my way home right now." And I'm like, "Where the fuck are you?" He goes, "I'm in the cities." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I made it, but I'm not going to be able to be back in town, and I'll probably be a little bit of trouble, so I'll be back home." I heard like motherfucker. He's telling me he got a sunburn. He's like, "I got a crazy story to tell you." This nigga looked like a fucking, like, bro, could y'all ever imagine, like, what a human blister looks like? Like, bro, this nigga dead ass looked like a human blister. His whole face.
I biked for 12 hours in the sun on 4th of July. I biked from Duluth to the goddamn cities.
Minneapolis. In a matter of fucking 12 hours. But, y'all gotta think about this.
Actually, it took me...
I was about to say, it
like
took you
15 or 16
more hours. Yeah.
Because I left at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. And he left with his brother.
Yeah.
Then they asked fucking somehow.
He had a mountain bike. I had a BMX bike.
But he also had the skateboard too, didn't he?
No.
No?
No, he had a mountain bike. I had a BMX bike. I went
No, you were the one with the
200
skateboard.
miles on a BMX bike.
And this nigga had a skateboard. And this nigga was showing me videos. He had to like literally use his sweatshirt from the sun because it was also the hottest time of the year.
Yeah, July 4th.
Yeah, it was the hottest fucking, I think it was like record breaking on how hot it was outside. And he was sitting outside and he gave himself skin cancer. He pretty much has skin cancer. Because he has eczema now.
I've always had eczema.
Not that bad though. Not that bad. This nigga got like, it's crazy, bro. It's terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad, bro.
He said he gave himself skin cancer because he has eczema.
Nah, it's not even just that, bro. I have eczema, bro. You have eczema. Bro, I have eczema where it goes, damn, you have eczema. When they see your eczema, it's like, damn, you got eczema. Damn, boy. You got eczema. Goddamn. Alright. You keep talking. I'm gonna hit the Fireball green apple. I showed the wrong way. But
Nah, but we left at 10 o'clock that night. Fucking the Google Maps said 12 and a half hours for the bike ride, and we're like, all right, we can do that shit. 12 and a half hours, psh, that's half a day. Fuck, we just gotta sit on a bike for half a day. My dumb ass. I was like 15, bro. We were like 4 hours in. It was like 2 a.m. Or no, we were like 2.5 hours in. We got to the Grand Casino in Mille Lacs, and we were tired as fuck. And there was hella mosquitoes, and fucking. So me and my brother, we start car shopping through the casino parking lot. I'm like, we need to find like some money or a car or something. So we're going through the casino parking lot. We're like, maybe someone's got something in here. Nothing. We go across the street from the casino. There's a little bridge on an underpass, and we tried to lay up under the bridge for a second and tried to take a little nap. But we were getting attacked by mosquitoes, so we're like, fuck that. We got up and we just kept going.
and those Mille Lacs mosquitoes, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So we kept going. Fucking, I'm listening to music. I got my Beats headphones on. My phone starts to die, so I turned my music off. Fucking, all I had was one bottle of water with me. Fucking, and the only way for me to be able to get there is if I keep my phone alive for the Google Maps. And so I was bored as shit though once I stopped listening to music. So every time we'd hit a new town or something or hit some farms, I'd be like, oh, let's car shop a little bit. Fucking, it got to like 6 a.m. and we were going through this one farm and we got into a truck. I got into a truck and there was like some weed in there. There was a bunch of ammo, a bunch of PlayStation games. And I was like, oh shit. So I started filling up my backpack with like 50 pounds of ammunition. And it was like 9mm, 380, like all types of shit. And the key, I look over and the keys are in the ignition. And I turn it and it starts. And I look and it's on empty, but it's running. And I was like, oh fuck. I told my brother, I was like, throw the bikes in the back. Get in. So he throws the bikes in the back. He gets in and we start going. We get on the highway. I'm like, all right, we're about to make up some fucking time. I start going down the highway as fast as I can, fucking gunning that bitch. We get about 20, 30 minutes in, and then the car starts slowing down. And I'm like, oh, fuck, we're out of gas. Pull over to the side, put the hazards on. We sat in for like 5 minutes, waited for cars to pass. I was like, all right, when this next car passes, we're jumping out, we're grabbing the bikes, and we're going. We're on the side of the fucking highway. And so the car passes, we jump out, we grab the bikes, and we're gone. Fucking... And now I have 50 pounds of ammo on my back. And that just made it 10 times. And the sun just came up. But we did catch up quite a bit by getting that vehicle. But fucking, my phone ends up dying. So we go straight until we hit a Dairy Queen. And we go into the Dairy Queen, get some water, charge up my phone like 20%. And then we head out. We get we're 30 minutes away from where we're trying to go. Because the whole plan was to go to a 4th of July party. That was all I wanted to do. I wanted to go see this girl and go to this 4th of July party with her. And...
with her brother, remind you.
Yeah.
And then, whole fact, by the way, both of them are talking to the same girl. And are trying... trying to get the same girl.
So he was dating her, and then I ended up making out with her and talking to her and shit. And so I was fucking with her too, but they were still dating.
And they both knew.
Yeah.
By the way, they both knew. Don't ever forget the part that you both knew.
Yeah.
And it was a fight multiple times.
Well, I didn't give it. I mean, I wasn't the one dating her.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? No. Oh, shit. But we got 30 minutes away, and my brother's tire popped.
Bro.
My phone was at 5%. His tire popped. We're like, bro, there's no way we're going to make it without a bike. If we walk, it's another 4 hours. So I'm sitting there trying to figure it out, and... I'm like, fuck it. We were both exhausted. We were falling asleep, basically. I'm like, I'm calling the cops. We're sitting there on the corner. I called the cops, and I'm like, my phone's at 5%. And I was like, this is the corner we're on. We're lost. Can you please send someone? And then my phone died. And we were sitting there for deadass an hour. I thought the cops weren't going to show up. We were about to leave. And we were falling asleep on the side of the road. People were driving by asking if we were okay. I'm like, yeah, the cops are on the way. I'm falling asleep on the side of the road. Finally, the cop shows up. I'm scared as fuck that he's going to search my bag. I'm like, I have so much ammo in here. I'm 14, 15 years old. No explanation
by
of
the
how
way,
I got here. No, I just stole a truck.
Every bullet is a felony in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So underage, if you got a cop,
that was 500 felonies. Yeah. So thank God he didn't search my bag. But then he's like, "Do you have anyone in the area that can come get you?" And then I was like, "The only one that lives in the area is my grandma." And she's like, and he was like, "Okay, well we gotta call her." And my grandma was pissed. I'm like, "Please, can I go to this fucking party? The whole reason I just got down here was to go to this party." And she's like, "Nope, you're staying in the house." I'm sunburnt as fuck. Completely sunburnt. And the whole mission was for nothing. She made me go inside, go to bed, go to the party. She brought me home the next day.
And I'm pretty sure he called me right after he got to his grandma's. I'm not sure if he did or not. Because I'm pretty sure I think you were supposed to call your mom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But actually, we snuck out that night. I forgot about that. Because we were like, fuck this, we're going to go hang out. And so we snuck out, we went to go try to hang out with the girl. And then, actually, no, I snuck out by myself. I didn't tell my brother. I was texting Shorty, I was like, hey, should we hang out? And she was like, yeah, don't tell your brother. I was like, okay, yeah, he's sleeping. And so at my grandma's house, she had this sliding door that led out the back way that was all fenced in. And I was like, I can sneak out that. It's pretty quiet. Because the light won't turn on. So I opened that up. I just left it cracked so that I wouldn't have to close it and make no more noise. And I left out the back door and we met up and we were walking around town. And then we got chased. Me and her got chased by a cop through a parking lot. And I deadass got caught by the cop while I was hanging out with the girl, and he brought me home that night too. And she was like, "No way, this is the second time in one day you're being brought here by the cops." And yeah. Then the next day, me and my brother decided that we didn't want to go back to Duluth. We were like, oh no. So we ran out to go hang out with Shorty's ass again. And this time it was both of us. We were both hanging out with her in the woods.
This is the one I know about.
Yeah, we were hanging out with her in the woods. And my grandma's calling us, "Where the fuck are you?" And we're like, "We're not going. We're not going home." She's like, "Yes, you are." And we're like, "Why? You can't with us."
He has long ass hair too. Yeah. Emo as hell. Like,
oh, we're like, she's like, "I'm gonna call the cops." I'm like, "You're not my mom. You didn't bring me here. Like, you didn't even know I was here until I showed up at your house. Like, just I got here. I can get myself home." And she's like, "No, I'm bringing you home. I'm bringing you home." So we had a whole ass fight. And then finally I was like, "Fuck it, we should go. We should go home." I'm like, I got all this shit. But I'm not about to just be homeless down here. So we finally went home. But I got all the loot. That was about it. I got a crazy story and I got some loot. I mean, I did get to hang out with the girl for a little bit. So got a little makeout session.
You feel me?
You feel me? So, not successful, but kind of successful.
Whack mission. Nah, one mission that we should talk about after we take this tequila is the one where I thought I was gonna get shot with your uncle.
That's a good story.
That's a good ass story. That's a really good story.
Chicachita,
Chicachita, Anamotea.
Peanut butter tequila.
I don't even know if I'm speaking Spanish, but we speaking in Spanish tonight. You feel me? I know this shit looks so bad quality, y'all. We're gonna get this upgraded here soon, y'all. Don't worry. I know, and boys, we didn't forget about you. We gonna make sure, and also we gotta try to get some sponsors in this bitch, bro. We gotta try.
Sponsor this shit.
Who the fuck's gonna sponsor this shit?
Fireball.
I would hope.
Chicachita.
Chicachita, I would take your sponsor. I'll drink your shit.
Please.
But, now we probably gonna call this Drunk Pod. The Drunk Pod story time. But this is, this is episode, hold on, let me see what episode this is. Bro, I've already gone through a pretty good amount of episodes already.
Valentine's Day special.
Nah, hold on, let me see. So, let me see the lives. Because we've done all the podcasts live so far. So, we've gone through. This is going to be technically either the 6th or 7th pod if I go live or not. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. Not bad. And I'm trying my best to come out with pods where I'm not sitting there being like boring and shit. That's the whole problem. You feel me?
Yeah.
Another thing is too is I'm trying to entertain everybody and like also trying to entertain myself. Because like the whole thing is too is like I'm trying to give y'all my opinions. That's the whole point of the podcast.
That's why it's called J Opinions.
Duh. But dead ass though, because like people should be able to speak their own opinions. Ooh.
Smells like peanut butter.
Yeah, it does smell like peanut butter.
Reese's Puffs.
It smells like you remember
like
that
literally peanut butter cereal.
Do you remember that that vape juice that we used to get for like the box mod? Bro, that's what it smells like, bro. Oh, bro, we used to box mod crazy, bro. Back in the day.
In the trap room days.
Oh, God. Bro, that's what half the time now, you feel me? That bitch would be climbing up just from fucking vape smoke, bro. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, back in the day, these little small-ass vapes or whatever fuck y'all got nowadays, like, they ain't nothing.
Y'all don't know the pain of wiping vape juice off your hands.
Or your lips, or having to fucking take a good
or
rip.
Your tongue.
Bro, when you get a good rip, and it just spits the whole time.
And your tongue is nicotine burnt.
Bro, y'all have no clue.
Y'all don't know.
Don't know a thing,
Having
bro.
to change out the cotton, the wick, the fucking
coils.
coils.
Oh my God.
Wrapping your own coils.
Or the struggle of having to try to like make your own fucking like remember when the plug would go out and like this like so like sometimes like where the coil sits, that spark where it sparks to be able to light the coil, you'd have to like manually like put that shit together and fix that shit. You know how hard that shit is to do? And we used to do that shit, no problem. Fix that shit and then resell it.
Fat ass mod tank, this big ass metal tank on the top of that. Put dual coils in that bitch. Fucking fat ass cotton in that bitch, bro. You hit that bitch for 2 seconds, bro. Instant.
You remember
lungs just filled up with smoke.
The Baby Beast? That was my favorite top from any mod. Yeah. The Baby Beast was
that was the one that leaked the least.
Yeah, and also, it literally didn't break them. That was the one that did not break. Because, not gonna lie, one time we had a hell of... Like, that's what we used to do. We used to sell, like, vapes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At one time. And when we sold, like, hella vapes and shit like that, we had kept the best out of all the shit. And I forgot who took the Big Beast. Who took the big beast?
I had the baby.
I had the baby too, because I took the baby the second time. Because the first time I had the Big Beast, but then also, I had also the other.
I might have had the Big Beast too.
Because I know
I've had all of them.
Because I remember the second time that we had got it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We had hit this motherfucker, got this shit from this. You know what I'm saying? So like, we had got hella vapes. And, like, we were sitting there trying to, like, you know, like, because we had, like, a group of us, like I was telling y'all earlier. So, like, we would just, like, disperse them in between all the people and shit like that and, like, how much you get. But it mattered on, like, what you did. So, like, or, like, how much you put in. So, like, my cousin, he didn't put in much at all. So, for example, the first time, his ass barely got shit. And the second time, his ass got, like, damn near nothing. I think he only got, like, a hookah.
Yeah. But that's because no one else wanted. We all had a hookah already. And it was like, we don't need another one.
Oh, God. His ass was begging for that shit, bro. He was, bro, for no reason. Bro, he couldn't even use it. I was sitting there, I kept telling him, I'm like, you could either have this box mod, which was a $30, $40 box mod, which at that time wasn't the best, but it also wasn't the worst because he already had a box mod and a vape and a top for it. He had a pretty good one, too, if I remember right. Because I know he had that... You remember that box one that was, like, kind of, like, had that leather or whatever that was all fucked up on it? Yeah, that's the one he had at that time. Yeah. And so that's why I wasn't worried about him getting the vape. Because also, he wouldn't put in much anyways. Osaya, the second time, was only there the second time. So he got a little bit. We didn't let him get much, though, because he kept on trying to be greedy. He kept on trying to, like, take hell all the good shit. But I kept telling him, no. Because my ass got fucked up the second time, including me. And the first time. The first time was bad. Second time...
Bro, motherfuckers got dropping vape juice and shit everywhere.
Bro.
Spilling blood.
That was his ass. He did that shit.
Motherfuckers don't know how to close a bag.
Bro, no. That was his ass. His ass was stupid as hell. His ass said... Like, I said, hold it. His ass, and then he was going, moving, stay still. And then that's why, bro, that's literally why I was telling you. I'm like, bro, X, come here. And then you couldn't because you had to watch the fucking people. This dumbass couldn't even fucking watch people, my cousin, so this nigga had to do it.
Is it clear? Yeah, it's clear.
And then a cop flies past. A cop flies. Yeah. And then we yelled at his ass like, bro. And that was the second time. The first time, we almost got caught 3 times. There was a cop that passed by.
Before we even got in.
Yeah.
That's why we were trying to figure out a way in. But that's why the second time we were like, fuck it, we already know how to get in. Because the first time we were trying to climb up on the roof and try to get in, like any other way. Like we were trying not to have to break shit.
We were trying to be smooth with it. Like, we were trying to be smooth.
Once we realized we couldn't, we were just like, fuck it. We're breaking in this.
And that was another thing is that it was just me, X, and Chris. And the whole reason that we did that is because everybody around us at that time, we would tell them, let's go do something. Let's go outside. Let's do this shit. Nobody be about nothing. No fucking body, bro. I swear to God. Like, on my mama. Nobody, bro. Like, bro, we would beg people to come with us, bro. Just to go have fun. Like, we wouldn't even have to get in trouble and shit like that. Like, we just go have fun. niggas would not be doing shit. So this nigga Chris was begging us to go do something, right? Me and X, we had a problem with these people over at this place. We did not like them. And also the girls that was working at, or that their dad or whatever owned the place, we had a problem with, right? Because of my friend, T. So we were like, fuck it, we might as well do this. Got that shit, right? And with every time, the first and second time, whatever, we almost got caught, all because of this nigga Chris. All because of this nigga Chris. And only because he wasn't paying attention. If he would have paid attention in whatever, we could have had so much shit, bro. We could have been able to get in the lock box and like that. I could have had enough time to get in the motherfucking box, you feel me? Like, I was sitting there, fuck, oh god. Because what it's normally is, it's like cash reset, print the whatever, and it would go, ting, right? Nah, bro, it wasn't. Not go. Press this out. Ready for this shit?
Yes, sir.
I'm not. Peanut butter. I don't know how I feel about peanut butter, bro. That's another
I'm a
thing.
big fan.
Are you? I like peanut butter, but I don't know how about the alcohol with it, so.
Oh, that's smooth. Oh, that's smooth as fuck. I don't even need a chaser. That shit's smooth.
It was smooth. It wasn't too smooth. That shit went down too smooth. That shit went all the way down at one time. I didn't like it. That shit said, normally I just drink it. That shit just fucking got gulped down in one drink. Wasn't bad though.
No.
Oh, it tastes pretty good. It dead ass tastes like that vape juice.
Apple fireball.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I could drink like I could probably like take like 6 shots of these.
You like that one more?
Oh, bro, this is so good. I wish I could have got another one for you. I just didn't think it would be that good, so I didn't want to like get one for you. You didn't like it. Damn, I should have got one for this nigga.
Well, you're one shot ahead of me now.
Oh god, yeah, I'm in this bitch. I have been drinking though, so caught that shit, nigga. Crown Royal
For the Royals.
of the crown.
This used to be the go-to, or Apple E&J was actually like the main.
Bro, or if we could get Henny, bro. Every time we could get Henny.
No, I mean like the girls. The main thing that the
bro, we used to hang out
up with.
We used to hang out with some
Apple E&J. Yeah. All the Duluth
natives, the native girls.
Bro,
literally.
No, if you're native, you were drinking Apple E&J.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's literally all the natives drink.
Yeah.
It was that. Like, bro, we hung out with like what was their name? Not Aaliyah. Aaliyah, I know they asked would drink that shit. Like, the thing was too is that like most of the time we wouldn't even be like trying to hook up with these girls because they'd be giving us money for like weed and shit like that, or we'd be able to get weed off them, so we'd be able to just
or even just like raps or drink.
Oh yeah, and we'd be just chilling with girls like all the time. And there was this because Aaliyah, we used to chill with. She was kind of like an alcoholic though.
No, deadass.
Yeah, like every time we hung out, she only matched with drinks. That was not the move.
Yeah, and me and him, we would drink, but we were mostly like trying to smoke.
And you can tell, I don't drink.
But you used to drink a lot.
I used to
better.
drink. Yeah, I used to drink a lot though.
I don't know when the fuck you started spitting shit out. It was like.
It was after that, no, it was after the Petrie shit.
Was it?
Yeah, remember after that one time?
That's what it was called.
Because, okay, so what happened?
Petrie.
We used to drink a lot because I'm going to tell y'all right now, my son passed away a long time ago. And when my son passed, I was going through a really bad depression. I got really bad depression, and I was just like doing anything because I didn't care. Obviously, I didn't care what was going on with myself. So I started drinking every day, and then I started getting like the cheapest alcohol I could get, but like the most of what I could get for like buy it for. Excuse me. So what I did was, I found that they sold gallons of alcohol, and I found out that they had Petri. So my mom's ex-boyfriend, $5. He found this Petri bottle. He was like, "Hey, you want to try this?" And it was a bottle probably about like this at first. Like at first it was like this, and then what? He was like, we drank that shit and we got fucked up, right? And then he was like, "Bro, they have a sale on the Petri for a gallon for $5.99." So, and then you had to buy like I think like 2 or 3 of them bitches, right? So me and X together bought like I think like six of them bitches. I'm not lying to you guys. We finished one of those bottles every night for like I think like 10 days almost, for like almost a bottle every night. Like we sat there and we just drank every single day. And this nigga, he sat there with me. I'm gonna be completely honest. No one else like was even around me. Like even one of my best friends was like at the time was fucking my
I can pull up a picture for reference.
Yeah. Cause like one of my best friends was fucking one of my baby mama, supposed to be my best friend. And everybody was sitting there, "Oh yeah, we got your back, all this, that, and the third." And this was the only nigga that had my back during the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And was drinking with me, was there making sure I had the support, all that shit I needed. You feel me? And motherfucking everybody else was not caring. But I got to one point where I got so fucked up. Cause like think about drinking a gallon of alcohol, and I forgot how much Petri is, like percentage. Let me look that shit up. Let me look up Petri. Alcohol. Hold on. Petri. Alcohol.
Alcohol.
I was wondering if I said that shit.
Petri. Alcohol.
Oh,
there's a sign. We must be close. Oh, bro, I still have
$10 for over like an ounce.
This was the girl that I went to the cities for. Bro, in my Google backup, look at.
Oh nah, just hello Megan. Oh yes. At least I know I'm there.
No, this was me and him 2017.
Why did I bite my lip? That looked crazy.
You're not gonna be able to see it.
Back it up a little bit.
Yeah,
back it up.
Be able to.
That looked crazy. I did not bite my lips for the picture. I was biting my lips because I got my dry ass lips. It's cold as fuck.
Okay, that was when I first started.
I'm trying to look up this drink for y'all so y'all can see. So this was the bottle. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this or not. So if you can see like the Petri, like I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you guys can imagine, that's a gallon of Petri. That's what it looked like. It was disgusting. Worst fucking alcohol you can think of.
I'm fucked up.
Oh my god.
No one fucked with me, bro. Fucked with me, bro. Because I ain't scared.
Laughing at my ass. This nigga was stupid. He said, "Don't fuck with me, bro. Because I'm not scared." He said, "I'm not scared." Oh my god, we were so fucked up. Like, y'all gotta see his face, bro. Fucking cup, bro.
Like, we had the motherfucking fits on.
No, dead ass, bro. We used to get so clean every day, bro. I'm hoping y'all can kind of. Wait, can you turn down the brightness? Maybe they can see it if you turn. There. Look how fucked up he is, and look at me. Like, bro, that's how fucked up we'd be, bro. Like,
that was dead ass. When we were drinking Petrie, that was in the basement.
That was it with that bottle I just showed you guys.
But then when we weren't drinking Petrie, I'm a rum guy, and it started when I was a kid. That's maybe with some Captain Morgan. Yeah.
Well, whatever. Y'all know Captain. Y'all gotta know Captain. You feel me?
Yeah.
This shit smells sweet too. I'm surprised.
You remember those pants?
Yeah, bro. And they weren't even purple, but they would pop up as purple in the whatever. They were a midnight purple. That's James.
Yeah.
Man. James, man. Bro,
you remember?
Yes. Oh my god, bro, I forgot that was at the old apartment. So one time, we went to the hospital. When I was having my son and stuff like that, and we get checks up and shit like that. So what would happen is every time we go to the hospital, I would run through and try to get the socks. I'd try to get the socks every time I was in that bit. So I'd run up in the motherfucker. I would open up every one of the drawers and shit like that. I'd grab me the socks and shit like that. But then we also found like Muncie's mask. So we found these masks, these hospital masks, right? And as soon as we found those hospital masks, we peeped that you poke a hole, like so you can put the breathing hole tube through it. Put that shit with a blunt. And you could hold that bitch. You could fucking get a fat ass rip off that motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah, you guys gotta see because it's like a hospital mask. You feel me? Yeah. That's crazy. Oh my god, the piece. This man had a piece that we had took from somebody's house, and this nigga had it in this nigga. Oh, I forgot about the piece. I remember the PlayStation though. I ain't gonna lie. I ran through somebody's shit. And that motherfucking got me a nice ass PlayStation. I'm talking PlayStation 4 when it was brand new. Like, man, I was living good for a decent little bit, and then everything went to shit. Even before that, I was homeless though. I wasn't even living good. Talking about living good. Bro, that's how fucked up I used to get. Oh God, I used to get so. All you can see is my eye. Ooh, this a big shot, boys. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, big shot right there. Big boy shots.
Big boy shots.
You feel me?
Remember how much you used to clown me for this photo? With the hickey.
Oh God. I was just about to say, because your ass had... This nigga would get hickeys so bad. Look at that shit. And no, like, I know you guys can see it. This nigga would love this shit. This nigga would get hickeys. Like, yeah. He would have hickeys so bad. One time his whole chest turned black and blue.
That was from Megan.
Oh God, I bet it was that fucking vampire bitch. Oh, man. Oh shit. Bro, yeah. Bro, that's the same night we hit the Saturn. We hit the Saturn.
Yeah, we crashed the V.
We crashed the V, yeah. We crashed the V. Not gonna lie to y'all, bro. We crashed that motherfucker, but bro,
drinking and driving.
But look,
underage.
I wasn't even drunk. That was the problem, is I wasn't drunk. If I probably was a little bit more drunk, I probably would have never had that happen. Because what had happened was I was sitting there, and y'all ever had where y'all was driving with one hand, and you have your pinky out? I don't know why the fuck I had my pinky out. I used to drive ghetto as hell. And I would drive like this, and my pinky hit the windshield wiper thing, or the turn signal thing. I forgot what it is on the Saturn. Bro, that shit hurt so bad. And I took my hand off the wheel, went to go grab it with the other wheel, and I was turning at the same time. And I ended up like hitting the curb, and I went on the curb, and I hit
the motherfucking tire.
Oh God, and I hit an electrical box, right? And I was like, fuck. And at the same time, apparently I broke the axle on the way home because I drove that bitch with the flat tire.
5:30 in the morning, driving 2 miles from East End to 15th Avenue.
Going like this.
That's all you could hear.
Going like this. And I was like, hey, bro, take a video of me. This is the last time I'm going to be driving for a minute.
Bro, that shit was so dumb, bro.
That's so stupid.
The amount of shit we got away with, ridiculous.
Bro, one time
we never would get caught. Never.
I was Snapchat famous. Okay? I was Snapchat famous. And so I used to go on like I forgot what live it was, but I believe it was TikTok before it was TikTok. It was Live Me. I used to go on Live Me, right? And I used to be like get like thousands of followers and like people that watch me all the time, right? And so I would go on there all the time, go live, talk shit, whatever, right? And one time, because I used to hang out with his brother all the time before his ass got all weird and shit. And I was sitting there, and I told his ass, I'm like, hey, we gonna go live, we gonna go outside, let's do this shit. It was late as fuck. It was cold outside. I forgot if I was high, drinking, or what. I don't know what the fuck. I was underage. I fucking had, and now I always wore, for some reason, I wouldn't wear no damn clothes, wear damn boxers, and maybe some shorts, and I would wear this motherfucking, goddamn shower, whatchamacallit, a shower robe, right when I, like, just go outside, right? I wear a shower robe that was nice as hell. It was a nice, big ass like pimp shower robe, you feel me? And that bitch was nice enough where that bitch was hanging out only to like, it was only hanging to my knees. It's not like I was going outside and like stepping and shit, you know, I had that bitch down dragging and shit. No, that bitch was only to my knees, and so I'd be able to walk around, and what I'd do is I would hop on my skateboard around in his robe, right? And what ended up happening was I told Christian's ass, which was his brother, come outside, we're gonna go outside. It was a little bit of snow outside, and we were outside. I'm skateboarding with the fucking robe on, in boxers, on live. I used to sit there and do that shit, like drink, smoke. I was smoking blunts outside as I'm doing this, and me and Christian are outside skateboarding in the wintertime. Remind you. And then we had a cop chase us, and I had the cop chasing me, sitting there on live, fucking going like this, going like, oh shit, I got a cop on my ass, you feel me? Like, it was all stupid shit. And then I remember the cop got mad as hell because he was like, what are you doing outside? He was like, how old are you? And I'm like, 15. He's like, ain't you supposed to be inside right now? You know, it's past curfew. I can get you in trouble right now. He's like, I was like, bro, what am I doing wrong? I'm just going to my friend's house. Because that was my excuse every time, bro. They can't get you in trouble if you going somewhere, bro. If you're going somewhere, what you supposed to do? If you have nowhere to go, right? If you have nowhere to go, what you supposed to do if you're underage, right? So I just come up with that excuse every time. They'd be like, all right, let me drive you home. Motherfucker drive me home. I'd go right back outside. You feel me? Like, motherfucker, right back outside. You feel me? Skateboarding in that robe. You remember that robe. Every day.
The red one?
Yes. The red one? The one that was like a nice ass pimp robe. On God, bro. I would be outside with that bitch every day. God. I do miss that shit, though. Wear my robe. And I used to wear that bitch out in the wintertime. Remember with like barely any clothes. For no reason. No reason at all. But it's cold over in Duluth, though. Like, it's bad. It's bad.
Cold like Minnesota.
Cold like Minnesota. Hey. Nah. Oh, fuck. Boys, we are at 1 hour and 20.
Means we gotta pick it up in this.
Should we hit another couple so I can have some shit so we can edit it out if I need to. I'm probably gonna have to edit some of this shit out because of the shit we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, we here.
Alright, but
We live.
We can hit it like another like 20 minutes. We can get like because then we can have shit to edit out. Like, then we can hit like right at an hour or 2 more. Then we can. But nah, bro, we used to get so lit. Nah, I got some. Hold on. You know what I gotta do? I gotta hit this.
I bent my finger.
What the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm
doing this.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all.
I'm dropping my wallet. He's like, need that.
The Jewish in me. You can edit that out. I'm gonna take a shot. Jada, if you're watching this back, you did not see that. You could just edit that out. That would be great. I'm gonna clean it up before you get back. What's up?
What the fuck was going on here, huh? When the boys getting free.
This nigga was throwing it back and stuff. I went up there and just grabbed some. The nicotine. You need some nicotine?
Oh,
yeah. Bro, this nigga gave me a pouch the other day, bro. Oh.
He
bro.
couldn't stand it.
I can't.
The second he put it in, he's like, ugh.
Bro, I just don't understand. Like, I used to be able to handle that shit.
Flavor yet.
What is it, mango or something?
Citrus chill.
See, I don't know. I feel like it was more on the fact. Why smells?
It smells weird.
It smells like minty, but like.
It smells like someone left their gum or their oranges in a gum container or something.
Yeah, oh god.
Orange peels.
It does smell like orange peels. That's what it smells like.
Oof.
How's it taste? I was gonna let you get a rip ski of this, but
Yeah, it'll hit better.
I'm about to say I probably fucking smacked the shit out of you with that.
No.
But bro, we've been playing Call of Duty, bro.
We got both the boss missions or the directed mode ones done. Christian hit me up. He said he was trying to play last night, but I didn't see it till after we hopped off.
Oh,
But
okay. We could play.
He's never done that shit.
Oh, he hasn't.
He's been on a Warzone grind, he said.
Casey hasn't done it either.
But he's been grinding the zombie camos out, so he's just been doing the diner.
Okay. Well,
but we could help him do the...
Tell him that I'm down to play, yeah. Faith's down to play, too.
Because he's good.
We could have a Faith full.
He knows how to play.
I want to show y'all something, which is insane.
Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all can see that. Or I have put a screenshot in.
I have a 54K followers on Xbox.
Xbox.
On Xbox.
The fuck? The other day I was watching, he was reloading his notifications. 15 notifications every time he reloaded. All followers on Xbox. How does that even happen?
Like, out of nowhere. And literally,
Who's following people on Xbox?
I even have pictures. I showed them, like, when it first began. Like, at first, I only had, like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be an Xbox Pro, or I used to be an Apex Pro, not Xbox. I used to play on Xbox, though. But I was playing on Apex, and I was, like, pretty much like a pro, because I was, like, top 0.3%. So I had a couple of streamers that followed me. Like, I have a streamer girl that follows me or whatever. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't care, right? And I think I had like 50 followers, right? Like something like that. And then it jumped up where I could probably like post a little screenshot where out of nowhere, like on here, and if you could see the date, and I'll probably show it, it was January 7th, right? This month.
Yeah, today is January 28th, for reference.
So I had 509 followers at one point, and then when it stopped, I had 5.4K followers.
The same day?
Bro, same fucking day.
Yeah.
Same day, right?
Within an hour.
Right? And you can even see the times, right? Less than an hour.
Less than an hour. 40 minutes.
And I had over 5K. And then, not even like a couple weeks later, I come and check my app out. Bro, I have over like 20K followers. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I check a week later, or not even a week later, check a couple days later, 34K followers, right? And then I go and check
the other
day with X, right? 54K followers. I'm almost at 100K followers on Xbox. And I don't know why.
Imagine you could get paid for that.
Bro, imagine. If I'm like, bro, because like, who follows people on Xbox? And if I get to 100K? Insane.
Next social media platform.
Oh god. Like, bro, imagine. Like, that's another thing too that I don't know. But I've been trying to like I was streaming for years though. Like I was streaming for years, bro. Like, and I posted on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook every day, every time. I post clips, I post this, I post that, and nothing. I even posted music videos and shit like that of like other clips and like all this other shit so I could try to get traction for myself, and it still got nothing for me. Like, I've been trying my best. And the only thing I've gotten traction for is actually posting shit about myself. Like, only thing I've actually gotten traction for.
Yeah. I mean, it's better to get traction for yourself though anyways.
Right. But also I was posting clips of me. So it's kind of the thing that sucks because it feels like my gaming aspect that I've been working so hard on is nothing. Because I gamed for 3 straight years almost doing streaming every fucking week, at least 4 times a week. Also working 8 hours to 9 to 10 hours shifts every single day. Not taking a break off. And streaming and gaming every day. And also trying to like get people to follow. And I would do my best. I would ask people. My stepdad would have people like would subscribe to my shit. So I would have like people that like knew that I had subscribers. I had other people that would watch. I'd have at least like 2-3 like watchers at least for 3 years. And then everybody blows up out of nowhere, and then it makes me feel so mad. Because I worked so hard. I posted clips. I posted hella shit. And I know I didn't have the best platform. But also, I didn't have the money for that shit. But I also was still posting. But if I would have got the support to be able to do that shit, I would have been able to put the money in to do that. And I literally told him, even in every single podcast, or not podcast, but every video, every like stream I did, I told him I was saving up for a PC. And I even have a sub on my Twitch that I'm waiting to use because of the fact that it's in there, and I want to keep it in there for when I get actual subs on my Twitch because that's gonna stack up. You know what I'm saying? So, but the only person that subbed to me was some dude that I subbed to because he was some veteran that came back from Iraq, and he was going crazy on Warzone. Bro, I watched him drop 30 kills in the game, and I was like, bro, and he only had like 28 people watching him. Then he had like 2K people watching him because I think Tim the Tan Man like had people like coming or somebody famous, and then I think it was Dr. DeLupo. Dr. DeLupo, I think he came in, gave him hella like watching stuff, and this was when Warzone was super big, and I was watching him, and I gave him subscribers, and I ain't gonna lie, what I did was I was playing Warzone. He ended his stream one time, gave me like 30 people that was watching me, and I low-key hopped straight on Apex, and I shouldn't do that shit. I was like, I got watchers. Let's go to the best game I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they were trying to see the Warzone.
Yeah, so. You know, there's aspects where I fucked up, right? Where that's an example. But also, it's kind of like I work so hard, bro. Like, every day I would do my best just to try to make content, try to show y'all, like, I would do whatever. And that's why also I feel like also I've been trying to stay off social media as much. Because it's like, also I don't want to put myself in a situation where I feel like I need to, like, do more for the social media when I'm actually, like, doing a pretty decent amount. Because this nigga's also doing social media, too. I'm probably going to throw the TikTok and all that shit in the description, by the way.
I'm going viral on TikTok right now as we speak. 30,000 followers, 300,000 likes. Video just went up. It's. I think today we just hit 135,000. It went up another 5, I think. So,
and bro,
we're working on it. We got about 700 on the YouTube. I'm posting gym shit, all type, mostly gym shit. So that's the grind right now. A lot of fitness.
We started slow. We started the pod slow, but we expect this bit. You feel me? You feel me? And I feel like this is a good ass pod so far. Like let me know in the comments also like how y'all feel about the podcast. And I'm planning on doing a podcast tomorrow, though, because I do want a podcast, because I still got to do that Arabic. I got to do Arabic for y'all, because there was a couple of y'all subscribers that wanted me to do Arabic, and I didn't get to do it yesterday or today, because I was sitting there on the Call of Duty grind and also trying to do this podcast. And after this, I'm probably going to sit there, drink a couple of shots with my girl, play some Call of Duty. Go crazy. Girl. No, I'm just I'm about to say.
I'm gonna do the same thing though, except I don't got no.
Who you going to bitch? No, nah, but fucking bro. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun on Call of Duty or Minecraft. Minecraft has been busting, bro.
Minecraft.
I ain't been trying to overdo Minecraft though.
Yeah.
That's the one thing is I've been trying not to I can overdo Call of Duty because I can just hop right back on there.
Oh God.
Minecraft, they kind of like I'll take my time, build up my world, come back.
Yeah, you can only do so much.
Cause my girl loves Minecraft, bro. She loved Minecraft, bro.
We got some good shit going in a couple worlds.
Yeah. Well, we beat
should
the game.
hop back to that original world.
Well, yeah, because since I found the fucking whatever. So we're trying to beat the warden, because we beat the game technically, but we're trying to beat the warden.
We still gotta go back to the end and get our fucking elytras.
What?
The cape, the flying capes.
What are you talking about? It's in there?
Yeah, we have to go down there. There's an end city in the end. We have to go to the end city, and we have to go through, and there's the skulkers that make you fly. The boxes that come out and they make you float.
I want that shit.
And then we get up, and then we can take the elytras, and then that's how you fly.
We might have to end this shit early, because I need to do that. Before we end, though, we're going to take another shot.
Yeah. To the dome.
God, I'm already a little fucked up, I'm not going to lie. Are you a little fucked up?
I'm flexing. Yeah.
I can't believe somebody told me I was small the other day, bro.
We're going to do a gym podcast on his channel, too.
Fire.
That'd
live.
be fucking fire.
Live.
Yeah.
We should do it.
We're just answering gym questions, fucking going crazy. I'm a personal trainer, so when we're in that bitch, y'all just ask questions. You can go crazy. I'm gonna train the fuck out of this nigga. I'm gonna make his ass sore.
Hey, yo. Fucking put the AO in the comments, bro. Nah,
No,
look,
dude.
I'm not like super small too. I know I always be wearing sweatshirts and shit like that. I'm not like super small. Like I got like decent arms. You feel me? Like look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. Low quality, still looking high quality with the fucking muscle, nigga.
I'm too white.
High quality muscle, nigga. High quality fucking both sides, nigga. And y'all see my tattoo? I got this done over in Hawaii. It's just such a nice tattoo, but y'all can't see it like that. But nah, we pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, we're fucking young fucking studs, boy. I tell you what, nigga.
You know what I'm
Nigga.
saying?
You feel me?
Been on my grind.
But also, you see all the tattoos. I'm about to get some more tattoos. I gotta get the sleeve done for this side. I'm planning on. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing some more, but I don't know. I gotta get my chest done, bro. I gotta get my chest done. Like once I get this done, and then like this, I feel like I'd be more confident, like showing my body, bro. I don't know why. I don't even need abs, bro. I don't even care about abs at this point. I just want to be able to feel confident to be able to like show this part in like pictures and shit.
I gotta get my back done.
He said, "Get some back shots. Get some back shots." God, I gotta piss. I'll be right back, boys.
I'll pour us up.
I bet you do that. I'm gonna go piss.
So we had 2 shooters. He had 3 shooters. I had an extra crown shot. I think I had 2 shots of crown so far. This will be the 3rd. That's how much of the bottle we got left. Not too shabby for a little podcast, you know what I'm saying? We're an hour and 37 minutes in. Not too bad, not too bad. If y'all, I don't know what socials he's gonna plug for me, but if y'all want to sub to me on YouTube, it's literally just Xavier Andert. Same thing with my Instagram, Snapchat. TikTok is, I think it's Xavier Andert as well. So just look me up on everything. Y'all can find me. So trying to be a lot more consistent with the social media. If y'all are into fitness at all, that's what MySpace is. So I'm doing coaching as well. Hit me up for that.
I'm coming back, boys.
Man, just swung in like Tarzan.
Oh God. Now we're gonna do it like this, man. Oh, look at that hairy ass face, nigga.
I gotta shave my shit, boy. You know what's how hard it is when you get older to shave, bro? Like the
Every goddamn week, every goddamn day.
every fucking day for me, nigga. Goddamn, bro, it's so annoying, bro. I will not shave for one day, and I'll have a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, bro, me too.
God.
I got shaved this morning.
Y'all see me with my bayonet and shit like that. I will say,
Bayonet. Bonnet.
body, yeah. My bonnet, nigga. Y'all see my hair looks crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'll go.
Nah, I gotta get my hair done. fucking. Oh, I was supposed to. I peeped that.
Did you?
Yeah. I wasn't sure though, cause every time I say something about the haircut, every time I say this nigga, I'm like, damn, you look like you got a haircut. Where'd you get a haircut? You like,
I ain't got a fucking haircut.
But I feel gay. I'm like, alright.
I'm like, I just look good.
I'm like, damn, alright. I guess I'm just fucking gay.
I guess I'm just fucking gay. Fuck.
God damn it.
God damn it. I didn't want to be.
This one is. Come here. Hey, yo.
Yeah, so we gonna finish the podcast here.
Not until after these shots.
Back shots.
Oh, fuck. Bro.
The podcast just ends with I'm gonna clap at your shit.
Hey, yo. Bro, this podcast has gone from a totally bro, from the beginning of the podcast to now, it's got
what do you think about those people that got shot?
You gotta do.
Hey, yo! Wet.
Hey. I know that sound. I will say, I'm excited to motherfucking bust out some zombies and shit. I'm ready to, I'm ready to drink with my little bit with my girl. Cause I know she probably like, yeah, I ain't going in. Yeah, I ain't going in. I ain't just drink with me. So, that ain't cool then.
You know how they be.
Yeah, you know exactly what it is when that bitch just complaining. And if you're watching this, I hope you know. Just complain. No, I'm just playing.
Just bogus.
This is bogus as hell. Let's get my ass.
This message is for you.
This message is for you. Nah, I love you. If you're watching this, don't hurt me. But, and I love all you boys. We're gonna come up.
Only boys.
And ladies, too. Ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys.
And the lady boys.
Hey,
if you from the Philippines,
I'm down for that. It's long. No,
my baby
look, hey,
Filipino.
everybody, not just the individual.
Men, women, children,
But including them too.
elderly.
Nah, fuck them. Nah, but look, I'm probably gonna end that podcast here. We forgot an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna post the whole podcast, but we were a little fucked up and during the whole whatever, and I don't even know what's going on half the time. What we were saying, but just know, I hope y'all know I appreciate you guys for watching. We're probably gonna hit this end of here, but we're gonna make sure we hit this shot. You got anything to promote real quick?
I did while you were upstairs.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you want to promote one more time before we ended the pod? Just so we didn't get it, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, like I said, all socials, Xavier Andert. If you can't find it, put a dot before Xavier and Andert, and you'll find it. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, all platforms. Follow me.
And then, for me, don't have much of a platform right now. If you guys want to go hit me up, go ahead and check me out on the YouTube. I'm at the J Blicky Lifestyle, or JB Lifestyle right now. I'm probably going to change it here in a little bit. Not sure. But check me out. Make sure you comment, like on the video. I still got a lot of socials I still got to make. I'm probably going to hit up a Discord so that everybody can be in one group chat. So you guys can know, can keep up to date with stuff. I'm planning on, I don't know.
Might have to do some gaming with subs or something.
Yeah, and I was planning on posting more different content. I got some more content. I don't know if you guys watched my shorts. I did post a short of me in doing something. If you guys want to see more car videos and stuff like that, make sure you guys like, comment, and let me know, because I do like a lot of that stuff. Gun stuff I'm not going to be doing no more. I have talked about this before, but I keep having questions about it. I'm not doing gun stuff no more. I just feel like it's a targeted thing. Like, I just feel more targeted every time I've ever posted more stuff about guns, and I don't know. I'm not blaming the cops. I'm not blaming whatever. I'm more blaming the people that watch me, because I feel more targeted. Like,
I'm blaming y'all.
No, deadass, like, that it's been more of a problem, and I've been getting in more instances since I've ever posted the gun content. And if I can even get guns back and whatever, like, y'all shouldn't even know about that. Personal opinion. And I appreciate you guys, like, keep on commenting all this stuff about the stuff like that, and you guys support and stuff, but I'm probably just gonna stir away from that. I'm trying to move on with my life from that point. I'm trying to, like, do better stuff. Music wise, I'm going to be posting more, but no more gun content. If you guys see...
That being said, there is still gonna be all the old gun content on my YouTube. I don't think he's planning on deleting his.
No.
As far as I know. So,
no.
If y'all are interested in that type of stuff, we still have that shit posted. It's just not going to be anything new. So, if you're new to the channel, it'll be new to you. Go ahead and go watch that. Go check it out. I still have a lot of my gun shorts going crazy on getting good views. So.
And he might post more videos.
I might,
yeah, like, he might, but I'm not going to.
I got some people that have been wanting to go to the range. I got some people that have been wanting to go to the gym. I'm just trying to step up my content in general, so it'll be a mix of the few, because I realize you can't really just do fitness alone. You gotta have some other shit with it, so that's gonna be the vibes on my channel. You know, might be mostly fitness, but there's gonna be a bit of probably maybe guns, music, maybe some gaming, and then at some point I might just create separate channels. So just keep an eye out for that.
I just can't, because I'm trying to focus on trying to get the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying, with you boys. I'm trying to be able to get you boys actually involved in the bigger picture. But we're going to get there. I'm not going to talk about none of this shit, because you know what I'm saying. Like, I believe in manifestation. So, like, I'm hoping that I can manifest this to be able to become true. But we're going to be able to get to the point where we're going to be big enough to be able to be a group and be able to not just sit here and just be talking shit. We'll be able to actually, like, be able to do shit as an individual, as a group. Maybe do a concert or something. Maybe do something like that. But we can be able to go crazy like that. You feel me?
Big shit coming.
You feel me? You feel me? So, hey, I appreciate you coming on the podcast.
I appreciate you having me. I appreciate y'all watching.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and this was
a good time.
Yeah, this was lit. This was a good ass time. Like, I don't know. I of all the podcasts, I feel like even though the first podcast was really good with me and you, this is probably like the really good one. You feel me? Like, this is a really good podcast. I hope you guys enjoy. I know it's shitty quality right now. I'm working on it. I've been working on it for so long. For the last couple weeks, I've been trying to get a good quality, but this is the best I can get. I'm just trying to get y'all videos, you know what I'm saying? So if you can like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, I appreciate it. It helps out every damn time. And I'm making sure that y'all can stay up to date. But hey, y'all got anything else to say?
I don't think so.
I bet. Well, shit. Hey, peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Y'all have a good one.
You feel me? And Blake, you 541.